everyone, it's me, Nikki. Welcome back to my channel. My hair looks less blue on camera. Could be the lighting because it looks darker here in the shade. Just the dark side, whatever. But it's still blue and I still love it. Anyway, I'm here for a book tag. This is the Think Twice book tag. I saw this on Read Becca's channel. I will link that down below, as well as some of the originals. So, as always, let's get into it. Double Vision, a book that features twins. That would be the Dragonlance series. Where is it? Dragons of Autumn Twilight has twins in it. Caramon. Oh my gosh, it's Caramon. I always thought it was Cameron. I think it's Caramon and Raistlin. I don't know how to pronounce any of those names. They're twins. I think I've talked about it before. Caramon, apparently, is the big barbarian type, and Raistlin is the skinny, weak magic one. And what is it? There's white, which is good, black, which is bad, and red, which is like neutral. And I believe he goes from red to black. Maybe not in the first book, but I know he's a black because he's like the evil guy of another series. So, wow, okay. My mind is blown. They even have their own series, which I don't think... It's called Time of the Twins. It is Caramon. Wow, my whole life. It's like Ford Prefect. I always read it as Ford Perfect. So, wow, okay. Don't have a breakdown right now. Think about it later. Yes, they have their own series, which I read before the other ones, but now I'm trying to read them in order. Unimportant to this. A book with two or twice in the title. Let me see. I have Two Can Keep a Secret, which is by Karen McManus. It's a standalone at the moment. I don't know if she's going to make that a series, like she did the other one. And there's the Two Towers. Twice is a K-pop group. One of my favorites. And then there's The Man Who Died Twice, which is the second book in the Thursday Murder Club. So, yeah. Seeing Double is a book with a reflection, shadow, or mirror image on the cover. No, I was going to use this one, but that's not a shadow. That's just a person in a cloak. Gosh. With a reflection, shadow, or mirror image. I don't know if I have that. None, like, off the top of my head. Let me check my own TBR. No, that's a window. I can't think of anything. Oh my gosh. A mirror, oh, like a vase that looks like a face, right? Like that kind of mirror image. That's where it mirrors each other. I've forgotten words. Oh my gosh, I can't think of anything. Maybe a shadow. One of the Dragonlance books, maybe, because there's shadows. This, okay, maybe we'll go back to this one. There's sort of shadows, like they're on their feet down here. I'm going to go with this one, because this is literally the closest book next to me. Oh, wow, my hair looks kind of gray now, actually. Anyway, it looks cool. I love my hair. 2 book covers that look similar, but are by different authors. I just saw Ariadne, but Jennifer Saint wrote that and Electra. And I think they're supposed to look like that. Because it's... And Atalanta also looks similar. It's like evoking that Greek pottery thing. What? 2 book covers. I know, I can't think of them, but I think it was around the time that like maybe a Court of Thorn and Roses came out. Lots of YA romance fantasy books were having like flowers and a girl next to each other or something like that. It doesn't happen too often because then people would get confused. There's one I saw. Oh, maybe it's like, okay, one is And I Darken. It's got like a sword and flowers. And then I know there's another one that also had like a sword and purple-black flower motif that I can't remember. But that's the only thing I can think of. A retelling, Little Thieves is the first thing that came to mind. It's a retelling of A Goose Girl. I have to look this up, even though I just... Yeah, The Goose Girl. I know I have more retellings, but I think I know I have one. It's over here. It's huge. It's like Indian-inspired retelling, I want to say, of like a myth, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome. But the Little Thieves is the only one I've read. A character who plays 2 roles or has an alter ego. Also from Little Thieves, Vanya. She plays Vanya, Giselle. She's got a couple alter egos. Yeah. A duology. Kingdom of Cards. It's the first book I saw. Where Dreams Descend and When Night Breaks are the 2 books. I know there's a lot of trilogies were really popular, and now duologies are really popular. I don't know. I kind of like a quadrilogy myself, but that's just me. A book told in 2 timelines. Ooh, that's a good one. That was a prompt for something I had to read, and I don't know. Oh gosh. I know A Ruin of Kings does something like that. Where like somebody's telling the story in the present, and that it was good. I liked it. What's the other one, oh my god, I can't remember. That's the only one I can think of. It's like if somebody asked me my phone number, I blank. Because I'm like, yeah. A perfect pair. I haven't been saying the titles. I apologize. I've forgotten how to do tag videos, if that's at all possible. But anyway, it's the last two books you gave 5 stars to. Let's see. No, I think it was, yes, it was Percy Jackson and the Battle of the Labyrinth. I enjoyed that one. And He Who Drowned the World, which is another duology, the Radiant Emperor duology. I can't believe I forgot that one. I love it. I want more. I said that in my wrap-up. A book that has been adapted to film 2 or more times, Lord of the Rings. They did, obviously, Peter Jackson, and they did the animated one, which when did I watch it? Did they do The Hobbit as well, the animated one? Because I remember watching when I was a kid, and it sort of scarred me for life, that animation. But also any Disney movie, because they're usually based off books, or legends anyway, but the Lord of the Rings. A book with 2 or more authors, or a translated fiction book. I know The Witcher's translated. I have one that is a Moby Dick retelling, but with a dragon that's translated. And what is it? This Is How You Lose the Time War has 2 authors. If I can find it. It's not on this one. I must have read it last year. So yeah. I remembered all of those. I'm so proud of myself. And recommend 2 books you think would pair well together, and tell us why. Oof. The only thing coming to my mind is the Six of Crows duology and the, is it the Gilded Wolves? Yeah, the Gilded Wolves trilogy. I've only read the first book in the Gilded Wolves. And I know when it came out, it was getting a lot of, shit for copying when they were probably written. It's a heist. Oh my god. It's not like Leigh Bardugo invented a heist. She didn't invent the heist thriller genre, whatever. But they are similar in that there is heist that goes wrong. And it is a group of kids that have a lovely found family. So, and I'm excited to see where Gilded Wolves goes. But Gilded Wolves is set in, it is in Paris, France, but it's not our world because there's magic and stuff. Whereas Six of Crows takes place in Leigh Bardugo's own world. So, yeah, but they got a cute little found family, so I liked it. And I think you would like it too. And that is that. Yeah, that's all I can think of for that answer. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in the next video. My computer's being weird. Okay, bye!